Hello. 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 My webcam is missing. My webcam is missing, but I will activate it now. Oh yes. Okay. Still doing few settings, boys. Okay. Testing. Testing. Hello. No, fuck. Hello, people. There is always one button missing. Whatever I do, there is always one button missing or one click. There is so much stuff I need to click to enable all these things. Hello. What we gonna do today? Today we will try to reach a new village by building the road to the village and planning how to build this village, right? Because we need a new village. And also we will build some of the roads that are connecting the main road to the other location. So I think we will do, yeah, a bit of that. The only thing I need to do, you know what I need to do? I need to take back the map. The problem is that this map is a secret map, so I will put it on the other screen. And I mean, it's the map that we built together, but I don't want to show it continuously, right? So we need to understand which village is that village. It's number 19. So we have a number 12. What is number 12? The observatory. Okay. Then we have a number 18. We also have another village there. We have 2 villages actually to reach. Interesting. Okay, so let me check this. Hello, Tony. I saw you arrived super early. You said that hello after 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, I connected. Hello, Tony. Welcome. Hello, Tadeus. Hello, Pietnashkin. Hi. Welcome back. It's not a problem to be many. The important is to be the good ones, right? Few good ones is what we want. So the point is that we will have somehow. Okay, let me give you a top view. Okay, even if it's a bit cheating, but it's okay. So we have wait, no, this is not the right Google. Okay, there is the right orientation. Yes, this one. Yeah, exactly. This is the one that I was trying to reach. This is the one that was trying to reach. So there is our placeholder homestead, right? In homestead, we said there was the farming village, or what? I think it was the farming village, right? Did we place all the locations on? Did we place? Wait a second. I have too many PHP open because I was trying to modify one of our websites. Didn't I have a list? I deleted it. I think I deleted it. GG. No, I see. Farming village with Rivnax and Guja. Yeah. Will be very nice to build this Guja one day and forever. No? I mean, we always speak about it, but we never build it. Let me check 1 second our animals, because I think we did some work on the animals some time ago, right? We did some work on the animals. It was under NPC or where? NPC cow. Cow, yes. I remember that. And this cow, we brought it in. But this one is a real cow. I mean, it's just a cow. Didn't we have also another type? The one that was black. I think we had. The problem is that it was not in this. I think I never imported it. I don't remember if it was just a skin for our cow. No, it was different because it was having the top here, the back, let's say the back, very arched, and he had a shorter head, I mean a shorter neck, I think, no? No, because if we reach that village, and he's mainly, hello Marcelo, welcome, and he's mainly farming village, Rivnas and Guja, I think we need a bit of that. But okay, let's go 1 step at a time. 1 step at a time. So the first thing we need to do is to okay, so these are the roads, right? These are the roads. So there is one road which is going down here. One road is going here to a potential point of interest that at the moment I didn't create yet. This goes to the observatory, and this one goes up to the mountain again in a place that I didn't build yet. But then there are two roads. Should we have a road also that goes this way? No, I think no. I think we should only have a road that goes that way. So if you're coming from the main city, yeah, the problem is that if you're coming from the main city, there is a bit of a mess. No, we need it. I think we need a road also going this way. I think we need a road this way and a road that way, because it's impossible if you have such large mountains that are not, you know, there are not two roads that are going around. So yeah. So we need, unfortunately, you see that this land at the moment is a bit, you know, basic, I would say, basic. But we need basically this road to split. So it will split there once, and it will split here again. Which I think is fine anyway. I mean, I don't feel bad for splitting roads multiple times. So let me try to sketch it quickly, and then we will see what to do. We will see what to do. So basically from here we want to go in that direction. Actually, I would like this thing to stay flat on the left. I don't know exactly why, but I feel it's better. And I would like this to go down a bit, right? And here we will have our road, which we can also flatten a bit. Why not? But we should avoid using the ramp too much, or it becomes I mean it looks a bit fake, right? So we need the road to look as natural as possible. Why I'm moving so quick? Because I'm 7. And yes, so we're gonna sculpt this thing up a bit. I will do a small shout out to the Patreons. I built the updated slide with you know, all the Patreons and their months and the badges, the simple badges that I created, the 6 months badge and the 1 year badge, and so I will display it. I will display it soon. Maybe we wait just a bit more so more people are joining. Okay. And yeah, something like that. So the road will split here, right? Will split here, which I think it makes sense. So if we go to paint and we try to paint it road, painting the road, easy job. So we will have a road that goes this way. Now I think we are gonna add rivers, okay, one day. I mean, that day I think is very close to today. I mean, I don't know when, but soon enough we need to start to add rivers, because this land, like someone said, is too dry and doesn't make sense. At least, first of all, the land was created by the gods, and so I think it would have been a bit stupid of them to make a land that is very dry, at least at the first level in the dome where you know, most of the races are supposed to live. So I mean, if they saw a missing river, you know, I think they would just go and add it. So you know, because the gods can do what they want, easy. So I think we need to add rivers. Now we have a very big lake just in front of us. Now it's not visible from here, but let's also try to avoid having the road all at the same level, because the road all at the same level looks bad. Let's go just up a bit, not much, but let's go up just a bit. Boom, like that. I think is enough. So that we can okay. So we can go rotate. Now in the future we will have, you know, much more many more roads, so small roads, you know, that are going to the side, and for sure we will have that for sure. At the moment I'm just building the main roads, because I know that if you explore this area today in the alpha, it looks very very empty, right? And it is something I don't like. So I would like that when you explore the land, it looks nice or meaningful. Maybe not nice by definition, but meaningful, so that it looks like real land, right? With the trees in the right place, with the grass in the right place, with the roads the right place, and such, right? I know that you are waiting to play marbles on Steam, right? I know that you are here to play marbles. I know. I know that you are here for that, but we also need to work on stuff, you know? We cannot just play. We also need to build. We have a universe to build. I don't think we will go too much in other planets, but maybe one day. Maybe one day you will be able to go back to your own planets. One day. Okay, the road looks fine. It's a bit too static. Meaning it's a bit too all in the same direction, but I think okay, like this is better. I'd like it more. We go here. Hello, Shadow. Welcome. Hello, Sushi. I like sushi a lot. I think if sushi was a bit less expensive, I would probably eat it like every day. Or no, maybe not. No. I think sushi is nice if you eat it. If you eat it once in a while, like if you eat it every day. Your name is hard to read though. It's Sushi Jijen Chikofte. Sounds like that C can be Turkish, I think. I think it can be a Turkish C. So maybe you are from Turkey. Yeah, I think you are. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so we are trying to build a road that will lead us to a new village. And actually, we are trying to build a road that surrounds these mountains. And so it makes this area finally meaningful. Is an area where we already have some meaningful area, a meaningful point of interest. So we have 2 small castles or fortresses. We have an observatory which is not completed, but hopefully we will. If any of you can 3D model, let me know, because we need to finish the observatory. That would be very nice. If not, I will do it myself one day. Or I will commission it. I'm trying to commission some stuff, but wow, so hard to find good people. And if you find good people, they are or not available, or they have prices which really makes no sense. Well, let me rephrase it. or they have prices that make sense for a commercial game, right? And not for us. It's not that we lack the money, but it's more that we want to spend the money in a reasonable, you know, in a reasonable way, comparable to the scope and comparable to the other things that we pay. I mean, I cannot pay one character, 1,000 euro. I mean, I cannot. I mean, in theory, I could, but would make no sense because we don't need one character. We need like 40. So, so we need to balance the cost with, and in general, I would really prefer if someone that is just passionate about the game is helping us and is just doing the stuff, for free. I mean, it's not just because I want it free, but it's because someone that does it not as a job, but does it as a hobby, I think is going to put a lot more, even if he's going to do it slower, which is perfectly fine with me. I mean, it can even take a month, or 2 months to do one character. It's not a problem. The problem is that he puts enough, love and interest, love and, let's say, details, love and attention. No, interest is not the right word. Love and attention, to what he's doing, that at the end it would be a nice model. I mean, even if he's not an AAA kind of model, right? But at least it will be nice for us. So yeah, so we are definitely low on people doing graphics. So if anyone wants to help, you are very welcome. And if you don't have the skill per se, I mean, we can, I mean, it's always possible to build it somehow. Again, it's not a matter of time. It's more a matter of, I mean, it's not a matter of how much time it will take you. It's more of a, do you want to do it, Do you want to learn and maybe do mistakes and... Sushi, you didn't tell us where you are from. Where are you from? Where are you from? I think there is sometimes people that join but they don't speak English, or maybe they don't want to speak, which is a bit funny. I can try and I can try. Do we want the road to go down like this or no? Let me see if it goes down too much. No, I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Is it too straight? Because we have to go around all this mountain, right? All the way around it. So we may decide how, usually not in a straight line. Never do roads in a straight line. And never do roads that are completely flat. That is my rule at the moment. Even if it would make a lot more sense from the engineering point of view, but from the, sightseeing, yeah, let's call it sightseeing. From the sightseeing point of view, it's definitely nicer if the road is not flat and is not straight, because it allows a bit of a special locations. Okay, here we have the biggest plane ever. Let's go up and see. Okay, here we are directly below the observatory. Do we need more space? I think the answer is yes. I think we will need more space because probably there is too vertical, boys. It is too vertical. So I think I did a mistake. So I will do this. I will change it to 1. I will put it back to grass and I will just delete this. We will move it at least from here From here, we will go a bit around like this, and let me try a quick 0.4 and see what happens. Yeah, we need more space. Now, if I go that strong, yeah, there is less, but we need more space for this mountain on this side, because it's already a double mountain, eh? This one is already the double mountain. Yeah, but still, I don't want it to be so vertical. So I think we will extend it significantly here. We will extend. Let me see if I can with ramp. I will try to go from here to here with a ramp, huge ramp, and move it this direction. I don't know exactly what will happen, but probably even more than this. Even more than this. I think I need something like that. And then I need, because it's too close to the observatory. I mean, I'm okay the observatory to be very vertical on one side, but it cannot be on 4 sides, right? I think it would be too much. You're trying to improve? Nice. Try to improve. Try to improve, please. We need more modelers, because at the moment Zwei is a bit busy these days, so it's not really helping, which is okay. Still very vertical, but from here down we can do another mega ramp. We can do another mega ramp. Boom. And another mega ramp. Boom. And another mega ramp. Boom. And smooth everything. And maybe starting to be slightly better. On one side, I think I'm okay. There is that vertical. I think on one side is okay. We can, if we want, you know, we can have a small passageway, which I think would be interesting. A small passageway that goes this way. And it goes all around the mountain. And allows for more secret locations or other secret places, right? Am I giving you seasickness when I move that fast? Probably. So we could have... wait, let me do it with a ramp here, so it will be a bit easier. Not that big, but this big. Yes. You're trying to improve, eh? Trying to improve. I know. That's good. No. Wow. Luckily enough. No, I played the wrong folder, but luckily it was. Okay. I was playing some, trying to play some music. Okay, since we are here, I think there is more people now. I would like to really thank the Patreons. The Patreons that are supporting us. But anyway, I want to thank you also the people that are just, you know, here in the chat and following us and keeping the discussion up. And I have I have this one. Patreon's July 2021. So these are all the people that are supporting us on Patreon, and there are small badges. There are the leather gloves and the plate gloves at the moment. I think I'm going to add a 2 years badge very soon because some of you are at 22 months. I think George for sure is at 22 months. And I think also another person that now I don't remember. But let me check it quickly. Let me check it quickly. Join date. George, yes. And Novacadian as well. They joined in September 2019. So they are the two that are the oldest, let's say, in that list. So at the end of September 19. So we have two Vigesimi. We have Bear with the Soul, which is also called Edicho on Twitch, on Discord, if you see him there. And Gotrek, which is a new one. He joined the Vigesimi level like probably last month or or last week. No, few I don't know, 10 days ago, something like that. Then we have this Dome Traveler. So thank you Bralke, thank you Claire, thank you George. George sometimes is passing by. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry actually contributed a bit to the code as well. Not much, but he was anyway very helpful of finding some bugs and fixing some bugs. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Pidzik. Pidzik is a very old player from the early days of Plane Shift. Sebastian and Sulfrots. Then we have some new ones like Action Retro, Andrew McDonald, Andrew Manchester and Austin. We have Andre Dreyer, which is with us since more than 6 months. Thank you, Baxus, Charles, Christopher, Deckern, which is a very new one. I think he joined 2 days ago. But anyway, welcome. Demon Empty is a 1 year. All of these are 1 year, 1 year badges. Demon Empty, Agantir. Thank you, Jackson, Jarrod, Jeremy, Jim, Joken, Corber, Julian, Keith, Magali, which is also a very, very old one. Magali is with us since November 19, so just 2 months after Novakadian and George. Maggie Pie, which is also there since I think January, yes, January 2020. So more than 1 year. Thank you, Markan, Matt Hopper, Michael, Michael Carr, Michael Loven. Thank you, Nathan Fish, Nathan Pipes, Novakarian, Rusky, Shafaragorn, Sean, Theo Winter, we just returned, Thomas, and Tony, which is often here. Now, if you want to change your name in this list, if you are a Patreon, you want to change your name, just change your name on Patreon. And the next time I will build this picture, your name will be updated, okay? Unfortunately, I cannot take too many requests or please change my name to this or that because it will be complex for me to track you down. So thank you for the support, and I hope you like what we are doing. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, so here we're gonna make, yes, a small road that goes around the mountain. If I can make it not flat, I would definitely prefer it. So I will try to go up like this, but I think I need a bigger brush. I need like a 900 brush so that we shape it this way, and I just need to be sure that I'm not doing damages to the terrain above, because actually in the terrain above we have the observatory and we want to be sure that that's not touched. And yes, but I think that with Patreon, you know, it's a very good way, you know, to support the project, because the majority of the money is coming to us, while maybe with other means like through subscriptions on Twitch and things like that is not the case. But or I mean, if you want to support but you don't want to be a Patreon, you can also do a donation. You can tip during the stream if there is something that you like. And yeah, why not? But in general, I think the best help that you can have, you know, you can do is if you are really spreading a bit the word of what we are doing, right? So helping us to reach more people. Reaching more people is the best way for us. Because the more people we reach, potentially the more developers may join, right? So within those people that we reach out, there may be developers, there may be artists, there may be musicians, there may be storytellers, there may be particle artists. So the more people we reach, the more people know about the project, and the better it is for the development, for the future. How many clips did I create? A lot, huh? A lot of clips, I know. I don't want this place to be another road like that one. I just want to be something that lives by its own, and that if you want, you can like walk on this ledge and look a bit at the scenery, and just use it as a way to reach this other part of the mountain. I just want to be sure that it looks not too artificial, so not too straight, not too not too flat, not too identical. So I need to create a bit of a variations here and there. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and maybe here you will not be able to go up, right? So by purpose. So we are a bit annoying by purpose, I know. But maybe you will be able to go from here to there. Or here we can have a small cave-like. And anyway, I think the shader that we are using here is pretty nice. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's quite good. We can create another small walkable area here that connects maybe to this one. Maybe not so evidently connecting, but still connecting. I mean, the slope will not be too high, so it will be something like this, so you can still walk on it, even if it's not an evident, you know, walkway. But yes, while this one will be more evident, and maybe for this one we will paint a bit of this one, the sand one, with a very low tone, like 0.1, because as soon as I touch with this thing, it becomes super evident, right? Yeah, something like that, so that it seems there's some one step there, but it's not the main path. I think here I did it too much already. Yeah, something like this. Yes. By the way, I created a new channel in Discord that is called Ideas, and if you want, I mean, if you have any ideas for the game, like you would like something to be implemented, you can go in Discord. There is an Ideas channel, and you can type it there, and then people can kind of vote it, or you can just connect to our fly spray, which is kind of a bug tracking system. But on the bug tracking system, we also have feature requests, and feature requests are screened by us sometimes. I mean, I did one session of feature request a few months ago. I think I should, well, maybe 1 month ago. I think I should go back to it, trying to understand if there are good ideas. Don't just, you know, say, I mean, don't add something that is super small, because if it's super small, just a small improvement, maybe it's not really worth, you know, an idea slot. Maybe more like what you liked of other games, and or what you want to see in the game in terms of, I don't know, combat system or magic or things like that. Yeah, we still have a bit of a problem with the big slope. So whenever there is a big slope, it looks so-so, but there's not much I can do about it. There's not much I can do about it. We tried a bit yesterday to create some mega rocks, but I think we need to leave with this, and then maybe masquerade this one with trees that can be maybe all around these cliffs, or other vegetation or other rocks, other small rocks that are just making the mountain look less of a mountain, but I mean less of a flat mountain texture, right? I think I'm moving too fast. Okay, so this will be the road that brings us to the village. One of the two roads that bring us to the village. Wow, the pile. Holy pile. Holy pile. But at the moment, I think, yes, the thing that we need the most are graphical artists of any kind. 2D, 3D, particles, whatever. Any kind would be nice to have. Any kind. I don't like when there are these holes. I mean, yes, it can be a bit uneven, but I'm okay with that, but reasonably, right? Yes. For example, here will be the perfect place for a big rock, right? Perfect place. And maybe we're gonna put it just to break, you know, the pattern. just to break a bit this pattern. And we can even scale it more than this, I guess. And another thing we can do, usually when we do this, is to change the texture type in some parts, like at the bottom or on the side. So we use the mine, we paint with the mine layer. You will see in a second. Yes, you see that one. So I think it does a better transition, you know, between a pure rock and... Now if we want, we could even put it a bit on the ground here. So it is going to smooth the transition. I think that is the best thing that we can do when we have this kind of cliffs. I don't think we can really create, you know, the full cliff as a rock. It's too much work. I cannot do it. But we can put like this some random thingies. Okay, so we wanted to do what? We wanted to have a passageway like that. Yes, that goes here. Okay, I understand. Maybe we can yes and no. Again, I don't want too much vertical, because if I go too much vertical, it's going to look a bit bad. But the chat went completely silent, huh? So you guys just disappeared. Okay, I think we can do it in this area. So we'll be below. So we need to come down from here and reach like this location. If we can do it a bit in an even way, will be better. You there, huh? Okay. I think we can do, I don't know how big, but I would like to have a fairly big area here. Probably even more than that, because you see that here we have, right? So I think we can have a ramp that goes from here to here, goes up a bit like this, and a bit like this. And then we are gonna try to smooth. So I'm just adding more terrain, right? More terrain, because I want this part to actually create a sort of, now it needs to be sculpted, but needs to be sculpted a bit, because we need to go, I don't know how much down I want to go, but yeah, I think something like this. Yeah, so we are not touching the top. We are not giving any trouble to the top. at the moment. Basically, this will be the perfect place to ambush a caravan coming through, right? So if you like sit here and hide when the caravan is coming on that road, right? When the caravan is coming on that road, you can watch it, and then when he's coming down the road here, you can jump on it and you can do an ambush. Easy ambush. I know your tank is frozen like a laser, but I have seen a few prospects come and go. Yeah, there have been a few prospects. There are some people interested in development, and again, our remember that our mission, you know, is to make the game, but is also to teach others how to make games, right? This is part of our non-profit corporation statement. I don't know if you know it, but if you go to atomicblue.org, which is actually the non-profit corporation, which is at the moment having the only purpose to protect the game Plane Shift, right? To protect the game Plane Shift, and you go under current projects. Obviously, there is Plane Shift at the moment. In 2018, we have started to create a new version of Plane Shift made with Unreal Engine, also available for free to everyone. Nice. If you go under mission, what is our mission? Our mission is to create great games that has always dreamed to, with no constraint of funding, time, or scope. So it's basically the most lazy developers ever, right? The more lazy developers ever. Just do it when we want to do it. But that's okay. To foster the growth community of developers skilled in developing high-quality multiplayer online role-playing game. To create free resources to teach programming and development of multiplayer virtual world. You see? So this part is an important part of our mission. So we want to share, you know, to share with others what we do and see if they can learn from us, but also if we can learn from them, because unfortunately, as you know, I mean, we don't know everything. So sometimes we are really, you know, touching new grounds that we don't know yet. And then the third point, which is very important, is to encourage the development of a large community of role players. They will recreate the beauty and complexity of a virtual medieval world, right? So this is our mission, in case you missed. And the corporation is a non-profit corporation incorporated in Texas. I mean, you may ask why in Texas. In Texas, because in Texas we had one of the founding members. There was Keith. That I'm pretty sure that when he will be retired, he will come back and develop with me. I'm pretty sure. But, well, sure, no, but it's a possibility. And but yes, there is an actual corporation behind. Now, I mean, it's still us, you know, it's just us. But the corporation is useful because it can, you know, legally hold copyrights of stuff. It can legally get money and pay taxes. So actually, I am paying the taxes for all the donations that we receive, believe it or not. And you know, it can just be an entity, you know, a real entity that we can use to do stuff, right? To, I don't know, to buy some assets, to hold some assets, to, yes, hold copyright and things like that. So it's a good thing to have. I think I'm very happy that I built it, because there are many people that are just, you know, developers, and they develop a game and they don't have any kind of legal form, right? But I think it's pretty bad for you because you need some kind of legal entity that can be represented in case there are issues, right? Or also just to have a legal entity to hold the copyright, you know, of. I mean, just saying this thing is mine is not. Is for the law is not really enough. Now in US is a bit better because in US, you know, if you say it's mine, incredibly enough, they cannot listen to you. But just listen, and then you will have to anyway protect it, you know, in court. So yeah, did you know that? Did you know that we had a corporation? Maybe you didn't know. Well, I think most of the veteran people know, but maybe the new ones don't. Bum bum. If someone asks me, have you ever used the Unreal Engine landscape tool? Have you ever used the Unreal Engine landscape tool? I can say yes. I think I did 1 million clicks on it. Or maybe more than 1 million. So basically in this area, you can go down there, arrive in this plateau. You like plateau? Arrive in this plateau and maybe here we will have another cave or another something. For sure there must be something here. I don't know what, but there must be something. Even just some... Well, the best will be another tower like there. You see the tower in the distance? Maybe it's too small for you, but... You see the small tower there? I don't know, maybe we can have another tower here. The problem is who owns... I mean, who is the owner of those towers? Is it the government of the... Is it the yeah, maybe it's the government of the first level. So the Octar can, so it's basically the guards of the city. Okay, here we have a bit of a thing. Here we have a bit of a thing. We need to terraform all these parts. Now, how do we want to do it? No idea. Let me check it one sec, because the lake will be very close, huh? The lake is very close. I can load it, but is... No? Wait. No, actually it's not. Actually the lake is... Where the hell is... it's this direction. Okay, it's this direction. So I'm a bit less concerned about this slope, but still I would like to go up. I would like to go up slowly, okay? So I would like... I need a huge brush. Yeah, the biggest is this one. The biggest is this one. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it! Can he smooth? No, I cannot do it. It's too big. It's so big that he cannot even smooth it. Or if he's doing it, he's doing it super slow. Bit better. Because the idea for this part is that We go up, but we go up very, very slow. So I think that there is too much. There is too much up. So we need to cut it off significantly. Let me see how down we go on the other side. That much. I think it's still too much. Yes, I think I want to go down from here. And start to go up. It's not very easy to... Oh my god. I think I need to maybe do a mega ramp. But yes, something like that. Now it's not very nice, but the point is that I would like to start to go up pretty much here. I mean here. And at the moment this slope is too vertical. There is no way we are gonna leave it like that. Or we create 1,000,000 mega ramps. Okay, it's kind of working. It is kind of working. So that we go down like this. Yes. What is here? Nothing, just a hole. Consider what I'm... Oops. Consider what I'm sculpting now is huge. Okay, so... It's so big that it's not obviously the way we want it, but... Mistakes were made. I just want to add more land. Now probably I can go with ramps. I cannot really do what I want. What I want is to grow this part. Maybe I need to do this way. I want to grow this part in the middle. Okay, better. And then we will smooth it out, so it becomes okay. I think it's starting to do what I want slowly, but starting to do it. I think I will go ramp here because otherwise it will take me forever. As big as you can. Okay, so we added more material there, which is good. Which is exactly what I want. And more material here. Okay, we're not gonna touch this road, eh? We should not destroy the road. Because the road, we want to keep it. Okay, now we try just to smooth a bit, but... Okay, I think that now he has the sides in the kind of slope that I wanted. I just need to eat a bit of this. Yes. Okay. Okay, starting to look better. Starting to look better. Okay, now here we need to go up. And... the way to go up is the problem, but... a bit less than this. If we can... I like to help, but Zwei gave me a task of realistic face animation with bones and shape key. A bit stuck on that, especially if no inside I'm out an eye. That's just what I want. I think facial animation is very interesting. We need to decide. I think the first thing to decide on facial animation is how many bones we want in the face, right? Because facial animation can go from like 2 bones or even 1 bone, you know, which is only the mouth, right? To an insane amount. For example, meta-human, right? If you look at meta-human is an insane amount. And the question is, where do we want to be? So how many is enough? So I think that the question is which kind of expressions we want to have, right? Because based on the expressions that you want to have, you can decide how many bones, right? But I think that's the starting point. If you don't decide how many bones, you will not go anywhere, because maybe you will build something that is completely out of range compared to the requirement, right? Completely out of range. So did you ask yourself that question? And if yes, what was the answer? What was the answer, my friend? I have some ideas in my mind, but before speaking, I want you to say your point of view, you know, to give your point of view. Otherwise, it would be a bit of a cut off on my side. So which kind of expression you want to enable? By the way, I don't know why I don't just do this while I'm sculpting. Why I don't just do this? Why? Huh? Why I don't do this? Why? Just so that I see better and I see more terrain. Why I keep it in a small window? What's the point? Now here we have a bit of a weird slope going down, but considering that it is part of the observatory, I think it can be even okay. I mean, it's a bit of a pile, but not that bad as a pile, so I think we can still live with it. Also, the other thing that would be very nice to test is to have like 200 characters on screen with facial animation and without, right? And see how much is affecting performances. I have no idea how much one bone can influence the performances. I absolutely have no idea because I never tested it. For sure, if your character is very complex, it will. I mean, more bone, more complexity, more calculations. You know, more interpolation. So he has more, but I don't know exactly if it's heavy or not heavy, and how much heavy. We always try to minimize the bones. We really try to minimize the bones, but we never did a test with a I don't know, 100 bones. I think our character at the moment have more like 30, 40. I think. 30-40 bones. Yeah, probably. Para pa pa para param. The question is how many. I use the rigify face on top of the current rig. Mouth open close, eyebrows side direction, 7-8 mouth shapes, anger set happy. So how many bones in total is only for the face? I mean shapes. I guess you mean bones, right? Because there are shapes that then are moving. So they look like shapes, but in reality they are bones, right? This part is too flat, but I mean it's flat at the point that is annoyingly flat. So we need to do some. Okay, here is going down, which is not bad. And it's going into this other mega flat. Okay, and here we start to be close to the village, by the way. We start to be close, boys. I don't know if I see a Guja as a buffalo, as a pure buffalo, or not. I'm not completely sure. Here I have another issue. I think I need a ramp. I think I need a ramp, boys. This area is very rough, but we will fix it. We will fix it. Not now, but we will fix it. We will put something on it. Okay. So at the moment it's just a mountain, but we will sculpt it more. We will sculpt it more so that you have like 1 million ways you can walk and go. Assuming that you like that. Because I think that those, those examples are examples just to show you the capabilities of the system. But they are not really examples that you can then use, to... I mean, in a real game, I don't know. I always have a bit of this feeling that you need to be extra careful in trying to put in something that is then not really game ready, or it's just an example. I think there is a bit too much up and down. I think we can go like this, right? At least it's not flat anymore. And the road can go, so this road, or we push it, wait, I'm moving too fast. Or we push it on the side of the mountain here, or we push it outside of the mountain. How do we push this one? I think we can go a bit in and a bit out. We can go a bit in, like pa-pa-da. Pa-pa-da-pam. Pa-pa-dam. Do-do-do-do-do. Pa-da-pam. I'm going kind of 0-2 because I see that it gives a better shaded, I mean alpha result, right? So that's just the only reason why I'm going 0-2 strength here on the tool strength, because I think it gives a bit more you know, alpha effect, and it looks nicer. If you go with a higher value, you get very defined borders, and it's not always the best. Where the hell is this city? Oh my god, it's so far. It's on top of me? No, where? Ah, it's there. The marker is there. Oh my god, it's still so far away. It seems to be close, but it's not. Okay. I think here we can go up a bit and then down. So what is the minimum amount of bones that you need to have happiness and anger, I would say? And smiling. Because smiling is already complex, huh? Believe it or not, but smiling is a lot of muscles, right? Is a lot of muscles. Because smiling includes the eyebrows, the mouth, a bit of the nose, the cheeks, the chin. So smiling is insane. Smiling is 1 million muscles. Maybe not really 1 million, but it's a lot of muscles, really. Even the tongue. I play with the meta-human a bit. So just the jaw is the first option, then the eyes and the eyelids. That's 7. Eyebrows, 2 or 3 corners of the mouth. Hey, I think there is a lot. I mean, I think if you want to move from just speaking, right, to a smile. I mean, you can look at my character, right? You can look at this character. You can look at this character. I mean, I don't know how many bones he has, but when I open the mouth, you see the cheeks are moving. The chin is moving. The bottom part of the chin is moving. The jaw is moving. If I try to smile, you see also the eyes become smaller. Look, maybe that's too much, but I mean, it's not very detailed, this one, but boom. Sorry, there is a bottle that I took from the fridge and is complaining. What I mean is that going from speaking to smiling, I think is a huge jump. Huge. And I think we need to find the middle ground, right? The tongue, I don't know. The tongue, I think, is really useless. I think we should not do it. I'm drinking. The tongue, I don't know. The tongue, I don't think is needed. I don't think the tongue is very meaningful. Insane soundtrack. Chrono Cross, insane soundtrack. Every piece of this soundtrack is absolutely beautiful. There is not a single song that you find in this soundtrack which is bad. I don't know how the composer did it, but he did. So we go this way, yeah? Okay, we go this way, boys. The road to the village. Why is not painting? You see that if you are far away, it's not painting? I know, because I'm in flatten. That's why. That's why. Yeah, we will then have to create some variations here and put some stones and rocks, and for sure we cannot leave it like that. I mean, we can put it now if we want. Which one you want? Which one you want? This one? Okay. This one. Wait. You want this one, huh? Okay. Okay. It's always better mine. There is no way. Mine wins all the time on this stuff. Why is not doing it? Because it's too small? What? Why? Because it's too, because the tool is too small? Yes, because the tool is too small. Okay. I don't know if this rock is the same. Yeah, but I think it is, right? This rock is the same. I think I exaggerated with the Do you think this rock is the same as this one or no? No, it's different. No, it's different. I wanted a small rock to... Wow. That's not really small. Or I put this one and then I just change the texture. Can we? MI Cave Rock Stalactite. The tiling is not really... Nah. I mean, it's not designed for this one. Unfortunately. Let's say for tough experiment, 1 for eyebrows. So 2, I mean 1 for each eye. 1 for the eyelid. What are the number in parentheses? 2 for the eyes, 1 for the jaw, and corner of the mouth too, so 11. Yeah. Hey, I think that they can be right. I think below 10, you are just going to move them out a bit, and nothing else. I think it doesn't make any sense, this rock. 0 sense. 0. Wow. That's kind of a rock. But... doesn't make sense anyway. No, let's leave it like this. Let's just leave it like that, okay? I don't like to have, I don't know, other rocks are looking bad next to it, so because they are not the same. They're not the same texture, and it looks a bit fake. Why? It looks like a hole. If I go close, there is no hole. If I go here, there is a hole. What do you mean? What do you mean? Meh. 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 Do 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 do. Holy shit. I mean, I didn't want to do it exactly like that, but There was not the real intention, but it came out this way. Pa-pam, pa-pam. So 11, you say. 11 can be... You think we can do it, huh? We can test it. 11 is a lot. I don't know, I would like to have, you know, 11 bones moving in a character. I mean, 11 bones more, and test with 200 characters on screen what happens. So build the 2 characters. One is the one that we already have. Then another one we just add, you know, 11 bones more, and we have the guy just walk around and see what is the FPS of the 2 cases. That would be very interesting. Probably the impact is not that much, but I would like to see it because I would like to evaluate it, you know, to be sure that we are not killing the game again. Never kill the game, boys. Never kill the game. Never kill the game. Okay, so we go down here. Perfect. So we go. How far is this freaking... Oh my god. It's so far away. The more I go, the more I'm far from it. Why? The more I go... The more I'm far from it. No? No, huh? It's not possible. Well, it looks like. What is this pile? There is a real pile, eh? We're gonna kill it. Look at this. No, this is too much. We are going to kill it completely. Destroyed. See you, pile. See you in another level. Sculpting. Sculpting and more sculpting. Sculpting and more sculpting. Maybe it can disappear in an LOD. No, I think the calculation is done anyway. I don't think you can LOD bones. I don't know, maybe you can, but I don't think so. So what we did... What we did in the old game, we were reducing the frame rate of the animations. So if the animation was close to you, you would see the full frames, right? Like, I don't know, 60 frames per second or whatever. If the monster is far away, and you can easily see it in Legacy. If you go to Legacy and you look at a monster that is moving far away from you, you will see that he's using maybe 3-4 frames per second. So you still see him moving, but he's keeping frame, so he's not calculating. He's not calculating all the bonds at every frame, right? Because what is costly is the calculation of where the bone should go, right? So that's costly. And yes, you can say, oh, but some bones will just follow other bones. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to understand. So if I don't animate the mouth, right? If I don't animate the mouth, does it still cost me the same or not? That's the question. So do I pay performance only when I move the mouth, or which may be acceptable, or do I pay it in any case? My feeling is that I pay it in any case, because those bones anyway are attached, you know, to a certain other bone, which can be the neck, which is then part of the torso and whatever. And so at the end you are anyway, you need to calculate the position, rotation at every frame also of all those other bones. Now they are just calculation in terms of few mathematical, so it's not a lot, but still you do it every frame, right? So whatever you do every frame is costly. So again, depends how many characters you have, you know. So I think that in a single player game, when you are facing the boss, you know, the big dragon or whatever, and you know there will only be that dragon on screen, plus maybe some minions that is spawning sometimes, but it's very few, then you have no issue. That thing can also have, you know, 500 bones. I think you don't care. I think you really don't care. The problem is in multiplayer, when you have potentially, you know, a big festival and players say, oh, let's meet all together in the main square, right? So that is where things are getting dangerous, because yeah, let's meet all together. Hey, let's meet all together, boys. That's a problem. So if our characters are somehow optimized, then you will be able to do your party. Otherwise, as soon as 50 people join, it's GG. No one will be able to move anymore. You know, so that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm pretty happy I can stream anyway. You know, there one well, not many, some years ago, I couldn't really stream because I didn't have the bandwidth to do it. I mean, also because maybe it was less popular at that time, right? But I mean, streaming was a bit less popular. But anyway, I couldn't do it because didn't have enough bandwidth. My connection, I live a bit on a hill side of the city and not really into the city. And so here the internet connection is always a bit slower than the one in the city, right? So that's a problem. But now it's very good. Now I have 80 megabyte of download and about 20 of upload, and it's fairly stable. Now sometimes, crossing fingers, sometimes it goes down, but it's fairly stable. And 20 up is very good. 20 up is very good. By the way, for streaming you don't need 20 up, huh? For streaming you need like 4 up, but your PC is also doing other stuff while you are streaming, so you cannot really have only 4, right? Maybe you need to have a bit more. And by the way, I don't know if you get the multi. Sometimes we get the multi-stream and sometimes we don't. Because you know that since we are not affiliate, if you click here and you choose quality, yeah, you see at the moment our quality is forced to 1080p. So there is no choice of quality. So or you see me in this quality or you don't see me. And this can be a problem for some people because maybe they want to watch the stream, but they don't want to have it at you know, maximum resolution, which I can understand. And the fact that we are not affiliate in Twitch doesn't give us this option. So it's a bit random. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't get it. It's based on availability. Right? So sometimes they give it to you because there is enough bandwidth for everyone, and sometimes they don't because there is not enough bandwidth for everyone. Right? So yeah, I think this is also one of the reasons probably why I don't have so many viewers, because viewers are like forced to use the maximum resolution, and for some of them maybe too much. I don't know. Maybe we get it on YouTube though. Maybe on YouTube we get it anyway. Do we get on YouTube the... Ah. On YouTube we get it anyway. That's another good thing though. You know, you can have a satellite connection for really low price, only 500 euro for the material, and after nothing, only 100 euro by month. Yeah, I know, man, but do you think it's cheap? By the way, is 400, I think, the initial, the dish. I think it's 400, but do you think it's cheap? 100 euro per month? I mean, to me it's insane. Super costly. I mean, I pay 40, no, I pay 39. I don't remember, but I think I pay 39, including a landline, which by the way I have no use of, but I think I pay 39, so I mean 100, okay, it's by satellite, very nice, but why? I think that the service of Starlink is good, is very good for places where internet is not connected, right? So maybe you have certain countries where certain locations, like if you go up the mountains, you know, if you go up the mountains, you don't have an internet connection there, and Fuck, flatten. You don't have an interconnection, and so there, I mean, if is internet or no internet, then I would pay 100 euro. Yes. Price is cheap in 5 years, too expensive. They asked this question to Elon Musk, and he said that at the moment there are no plans to make it cheaper. So basically, he said it's a bit of a premium service, you know, or you get it like this, or you don't get it. So I don't know. I mean, obviously, if they want to cover the whole world, you know, if you think, I don't know, China or, I mean, China will never pay 100 euro per month for internet. Never ever, never ever. That's more money that they make, you know, in 1 week. So, or in 2 weeks. So that, I mean, such a cost will basically be so high that no one will able be, I mean, no one, I mean, not the majority will be able to afford it. So I think that when Starlink will reach the rest of the world, like China, Russia, India. I mean, think to India as well. I mean, go to India and ask for $100, 100 euro per month. I mean, it's not gonna work. But for now is Europe and US, right? So actually they proposed it to me. I mean, I have signed up for the Starlink beta just to see what would happen, you know. And a few months ago, I don't remember when, but a few months ago, I received an email saying, if you want, you can order now, and your area is covered, right? And I seen the price and I said, no, thank you. I already have, you know. Where do we want to go here, boys? Because I'm going a bit randomly, but which is always good because it's terraforming. Randomly is better. Where do we want to go? We want to go this way, or we want to go down the valley? I think that we can go out. By the way, this is not the right road. This road, wait, this road does not exist. This road does not exist. This road exists. Yes, exactly. So I need to go and paint grass. And delete this road completely. Because he has no meaning. This was the previous road, okay? Because the world was made a bit differently. But there we have our 3 mountains. And here we have one road that is coming from the side of Gog. Maybe you never seen it, but it's there. And one road which is coming from the side of, let's say, Hidla City, okay? And they are meeting somewhere. They are meeting somewhere here. Also, this road has no meaning, I think. It's too far away. Oh fuck, there is a road. Wait. Where are we here? Wait. Don't panic. Don't panic. Now there is the road going north, so... by the way, let me save what I did, because I'm working since hours and I never saved. You pay 6 euro for 100 megabit. Very nice. Yeah, imagine paying 100. Imagine paying 100 just because Elon Musk wants his money. Regarding the Gouge, I think you like the cattle model in Animal Pack Ultra 2. Yeah, exactly. I think was the black one, no? The question is, what is this? We had a placeholder already. We had a placeholder already. Placeholder Homestead Inun building. It's not too far, eh? Look at this. I placed it here. And Zwei placed it here. It's not too far. I mean, it's actually reasonably close. Good job, bro. Cormia placeholder. I don't know if I want to have all placeholders name placeholder. Yes, probably is better. If they start all with placeholder, like placeholder underscore Cormia, I think it's better because we can, well, we can anyway search them like this, huh? But the only thing that is a bit strange is that he's saying that Homestead is in building. Why in building? Why in buildings? Is Homestead mostly in? I don't think so. That pack has a Cape Buffalo, Longhorn cattle and Scottish cattle. Yes, but that one I think was the same as our cow. Just with a different horns or something. I remember, yes. Do you think it will be too recognizable, the fact that he actually exists in our world? Because, you know, in theory, it should not be identical. Where the fuck is this road going, by the way? Wait, I'm a bit lost. Fuck, there is another road here. There is actually another road here, boys. Okay. I think it's okay. We can have multiple roads. I'm just saying that there was already a kind of a reasoning that I probably missed. Because BD Road was going, but it's okay, I think, because my road is here and it's coming out of Gog, right? This one, probably you never seen it, but I built it. And yeah, it's still a bit to fix, I have to say. There are still some parts that are not exactly great, but right? I think this one I actually fixed it. I think I didn't save it or something, because I remember this part. Maybe I did this piece. Yeah, I did this piece maybe and not that piece. Yeah, that's possible. That is very possible. That I did that one and not this one. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, boys. Hey, hey. Exaggeration. Exaggeration. No, I think it's okay. If we have also another road that goes from Bronze Door 2, I think I'm fine. Why I did it so badly, I don't understand. That is not really done. That is not really done. It's a bit messy, I have to say. It's a bit messy. Wow. I remember I did it better than this, but probably the answer is no. Probably I didn't. I did it in my dreams. I did it in my dreams, boys. In my dreams. Also, Super Meat Boy is insane soundtrack. Insane soundtrack. I think there are some artists which are really underrated, you know. So like people that did this video game music, I think very few of them are actually recognized, you know, for the work that they did. But some of them really did an amazing job, and yes, they are also in kind of famous games, so probably there is people actually remembering them. But wow, I mean, they did so much, right? Okay, I fixed a bit this road. I don't like how it goes down here because it's completely broken. We're gonna fix it somehow. I mean, here is really vertical. Why I cannot take it? I cannot take it, huh? Hello? Can I please select the left arrow? No, I cannot. Okay. It's not really possible. Okay. Okay, do it like this and then we will see. But here we have a big problem. Here we have a big problem. Big problem. Okay. The best way is to do it like this and then to smooth it out, and it gives you a bit of an angle, right? And then you can work that down, but at least there is more solid ground to stand on. Yeah, I cannot really go down like this though. This piece is very vertical. I mean, we can also have one piece that is vertical, but still it should look like a road and not like a slide. right? It's too much. It's too much. We need to arrive. We need to arrive here, I think. That's what we should do. We should ramp somehow from here to there, and yeah, I don't think we can go. The problem is the next. Let me try to find a middle ground. Let me try to find a middle ground. This thing is really fucked up, by the way. Slightly better. Slightly better. Imagine how many people will walk on these roads, right? So every pixel that I'm putting in, right, will be seen by many people and walked. There will be a lot of people walking here. Okay, at least now is reasonable. I mean, it's not great, but at least it's reasonable. This part looks a bit shit, huh? Should be more flatten on that side, huh? Last time we paid 100 euro for the internet, it was for the meter 33 kilobyte per second dial-up connection. Wow. Those were hard times, huh? When to download 1 megabyte, you know, it was taking hours. Okay, I think it's acceptable. It's going down a bit too much, but maybe we can do this. So you can see more of the slope. Yeah, maybe it's slightly better still. Again, let's not shoot for perfection, okay? Let's keep perfection away. Let's try to move on. We stayed here too much. Move on. Okay, I'm moving on. I promise. I'm moving on. Okay, so the road goes down here. I don't like this left side, it's too flat, but anyway. Maybe we'll have some trees in here. Are there some trees? Maybe there are already. No, 0. Holy shit, 0 trees. Absolutely 0. Not even 1. Not even 1, boys. As usually placed at 22, just because he wants to. He placed like 4 one next to each other. Can someone explain me how to avoid this from happening? What is this tree? I've never seen it. It's kind of a new guy. New kid on the block. I think because I selected everything. Yeah, then we will have rocks. We will have other stuff, okay? Don't be scared about it. We will make it much nicer. This is just to build, you know, the foundation of the land. So the major roads, the major areas, the major. So these are just the major parts. Don't worry. We will make it better. We will. I don't know, it's a bit too straight, and but fine. Let's go. What happened here? I have no idea. Here I had an idea to add a to add a mountain, and actually I decided, okay, there is a mountain. I decided, let's do it. I decided, let's do it. Okay. I see the issue. We can clean it up a bit. And we can make it a bit more consistent. A bit more consistent, boys. Dun. It is not too bad. The only problem is the foliage, which is in the middle, but I think we can kill it. And here there is a bit of a fuck up and the in the road positioning. So this road is the one that goes from Gug to the new village. Okay, so we actually have multiple roads, right? We have this one, the other one, so we have 3 roads which are coming out of that. Yeah, I think we have 3 roads. This foliage in the middle of the balls. Okay. Okay. I remember this one. Yes. I remember when I did. Yes, I did it in a hurry. And this was the idea, to join the road that goes from there and the road that goes from here. Okay. So here actually I wanted to have a bit of a square, a bit of a special area, because actually 3 major roads are joining. I was even thinking to have something in the middle, maybe. Can be a kiosk. I don't know. It can be a... No, I can sell ice creams. No. I mean, can be a merchant area, but There is a kind of an important connection between three major, you see, between three major roads, and I don't know exactly what should we have here. What should we have in this area, which can be pretty much flat? What can we have? Do we want to have a house, few houses? Do we want to have a mini village, or do we want to have a tower? Do we want to have a well, maybe to take water? Do you want maybe a well to take water? I don't know. Do you want to have a cave? Do you want to have what? You downloaded 80 megabyte of 3ds Max 7 book. Wow. Nice. I've been using 3ds Max a bit as well in the past. So what should we have in the middle of these three roads? I don't know. There can be a resting area. There can be a fortified area. How far we are from the... We are very far from the bronze doors and from... So it's still a relatively safe area here. I don't know. I will have to think about it. But it is an important place. Maybe not now, but we need to decide. We need to decide what to do there. Okay, I think we did good, eh? We managed to do quite a bit, because I think the road is pretty much outlined. The road is pretty much outlined. Yeah, we will also have random generated events and things like that along this road. I have no idea where I'm going, but I see that this road has been sculpted fully, so it seems that is good. This part of the road that I did, it seems to be good. Is clean, kind of, but just as the foliage on top, but apart from that, I think it's clean. Wow, there is so much road, by the way. Oops. I don't know where I'm going, but I think I'm going around the mountains, right? Yeah, so it's the same road that we built, just the other side. It's just, oops, maybe that one I could have left it. You go back? You cannot, okay. RIP. You will be remembered. Yeah, we will then have to place on this road some interesting spots, okay? It cannot just be road by the sake of being road, but... Okay, here it starts to fuck up a bit. Okay, so here is not done yet. Okay, so this is the other side. This is the other side. On the right side of the mountain, while the one that we were doing before was the left side of the mountain. An orientation point? Yeah, I think we will place a a signpost. I think we call them signposts. Hello, Fabio. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? Wow, that mountain. What we are working on the road that will bring us to a village, because we have to develop the road, but also we have to develop the village. I think I will work on the village next. I think next stream, probably tomorrow evening, will be the village itself. But today I want to reach the village with the road and ensure that we have a connection point between Gug and this new village and the observatory, this new village. So basically on both sides. And now I don't think I want this all. You have seen me already killing this kind of alts, huh? A million times, huh? Yes, I want to kill it. I prefer heals than alts like that, because players will get stuck into them and it's not a good idea. And then I will get a bug report saying, ah, you can get stuck in that location. You know, and so better not. Better not. We need to place another million trees anyway here, because we need them. We need trees. This road, I don't know this road. This road, okay. Wow, those trees. There is a bit too steep, yeah. We are not too far, eh? The village is that ball. We are not too far, and we arrived from both sides, which is great. We arrived from both sides, so we are in the right spot. Yeah, we'll remove those trees most likely. That's not really a good place for a tree, I understand. And we will probably also remove well, if not remove, but we will create this mountain. We need to decide completely what it contains, but it's another point of interest. Okay. I was actually thinking to the statuary, so the one with the statues of important heroes from the past. I think we can add that. Okay. 1 billion clicks later. 1 billion clicks later. Okay, I think the road can go this way. Now we need to reach the freaking thing, which is up there. How do we reach it? Let me take a view from the top. So that road, I really don't know. Oh. Yeah, there is one village here as well. I don't know what is this, but it is another marker. And it is Cormia. But Cormia is much more to the north. So compared to the mountain, yeah, if there are the mountains, Cormia is here, which is looking, let's say, north. Now, north is not really, but this one is looking west. So this road, and this road, this road, this road, this road. This road up to here is kind of fine. Then here becomes, no, here is still fine. Yeah, on the right it needs to be terraformed, but I mean it's not horrible. I think it's reasonable. Here there is a small secret passage, by the way. I don't know if you will find it, but it's there. Let me know if you want to play one marble game, because we can play one marble game if you want. If you say yes, we will do it. If you don't say anything, we will not do it. So it depends on you. Marble game? Let's go. We need we need a few people on Twitch. If you want to play the marble game, we need people on Twitch. We need someone on Twitch to say yes, to say hello. To say I'm here. To say something. If it's only you, I think the majority of, let me check. I think the majority of the people are on YouTube, yes. For some reason I cannot get any traction on Twitch, you know, on Twitch viewers. Why you think people are not watching the stream? Why? Because I'm not fun and interesting enough, or because I'm doing too much, you know, boring development, like repetition too much? And the problem is that it is the thing I need to do to build the game, so I'm not getting traction. I'm not getting traction. So I'm streaming since quite some time on Twitch, but I don't get viewers. I get a few, like we have 2, 3, 4. But I don't know, maybe not many people want an MMO anymore. So when MMO will be dead, you know, we will remain the only one. And World of Warcraft. Will be us and World of Warcraft. Because World of Warcraft will never die. I think World of Warcraft will continue forever. They don't know how entertaining you can be. I think it's also the algorithm of Twitch, you know, which is anyway favoring affiliates, and it makes sense. I totally agree. I mean, if I was them, I would do the same. So probably, like, you know, when they put you in the suggested channels, I think they don't put me in the suggested channels because I'm not affiliate. And I'm not affiliate because I want to be able to stream on YouTube at the same time. Because if I stream only on, I mean, if I become affiliate, I cannot stream anymore on YouTube. Is forbidden by Twitch. So you cannot multi-stream. You can reload your VODs to YouTube 24 hours later. That you can do, but you cannot stream at the same time in two places if you are affiliate. Unfortunately. So, where are we going? Left? We're going left. I think we're going like this, and then up. We need to start to go up, because that place is up. So I think we can meet this other road, assuming that we will keep it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go from here to there, maybe just with a bit of a curve or something, but just to avoid going straight. But let's go a bit like this. And then we reach the junction. Where is the junction? Fuck, is up there. It's so far away. It always looks like I'm there, but I'm never there. No, but we are reaching it. We are reaching it. We are nearly there. Nearly done. Trrr. Trrr. Then we need to go up. And then finally we reach this connection, right? Where is it? Ah, it's there. Fuck. Yeah, but it's okay. We can join. Well, maybe we can rotate. We can go to the right instead of the left. Yes, maybe. Just to avoid. Ah! When this happens, we need to do something. We need to save all and reload the level. It's the only way. Luckily it's not destroying the level. I mean, it's just a visualization bug. It's a pure visualization bug. Hello, people. I see more people joined Twitch, but maybe it's just the YouTube people that want to play. They want to play marbles, huh? Probably. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now we do this. We go here. We are in this map that you can see is black. We can just we can hide. I think it's enough to hide and show it again. If you do this, wait, 0503. Yes, you see that now is good again. So what I was saying is that we can go, instead of going left, which yes doesn't make a lot of sense because we are we can go instead of going right, we can go left, right? Can you paint, please? Thank you. And then we finally reach this road. Oh my god. That has been quite a journey, huh? Quite a journey to this road. Quite a journey. Okay, and here there will be another junction. Okay, now I don't know exactly how this junction will work, because now here is looking stupid like that, but I don't think we will. I think we will just cut off straight from here to here, right? I don't think we want to go so much run around, but that's another road. It's not the road that we are working on now, so we will change it in the future. I don't care about the road at all. What I care about this road, which finally goes next to our ball. Now let me see from the top. Okay, we are coming from there, and on the other side we are there. There is so much ground to cover, but yes. So basically we need to connect this road on the left, if you can see it, to this ball, and this road on the right to this ball. And we need to decide also if that ball is high or low. I mean, what is the right height, right? So do we want this village to be already... Where do we want this village to be? Actually, it's way placed it... Where was it? I have no idea. Is this one or not? Homestead. Yeah, it's this one. I think that this place, so it's not very visible because these placeholders are black. Yeah, they are there. They are not very visible, but they are here. Yeah, it's not very far. It's not very far. Is it the same one though? No, it's the other one. The one is Cormia. Wait. No, this one is Homestead. This one is Cormia. So basically I placed Cormia where he placed Homestead. Okay, I understand. But it's the same anyway. I can decide whatever I want, you know. Easy. Easy god powers. Okay guys, how many people we are in Twitch? Can the people on Twitch say something? Say hello. Because we can play one small game together. We can play one game together. We can play one game. Are you ready to play one game? Are you ready? Okay. So I just don't know how to remove the ghost ball, because I think that the ghost ball was confusing as a bit, no? The last time, where there were two different hulla. You remember? There were two different hulla for some reason. Okay, we do a standard game. Random. Did we select the map or not? This one? The Marble Mill? The record holder is this guy with 54 seconds. He's a worldwide record holder. Holy shit. Are you ready, Hula, or not? Because I think we'll be the three of us. Everyone else is sleeping. So when I click on start, which is now, you need to type !play, play. Okay. Hello, Baxus. Type exclamation mark play. Ah, you were hiding for the game, huh? You were hiding for the game. You were hiding? 15 seconds. If someone else is alive on Twitch, even a bot. Okay, it's the four of us. Let's go. You just popped in right now? Very nice. Okay. So the first obstacle is... Wow, what is this machine in the middle? It's beautiful. Okay, we have to go up. We have to go in and up. Look. We are flying up again. So we need to be able to go in the middle. And then jump down. At the moment, Baxos is first, followed by Piatnashin and Hula. Plane Shift is still taking his time at the back. But there are two grinders here. What is gonna happen? And two cannons. These are cannons. So you go up there and you go into the cannon. Wow, Baxos was shot forward so much together with Piatnashin, while Hula and Plane Shift decided not to go into the cannon because they said, bad idea. And now we go up again. Baxos and Piatnashin are fighting for the first place. They don't want to give any ground to anyone else. Look at that. Baxos going in. Woo, rotating like a boss. Look at that. Baxos leading. He wants to surpass him. It's close. There are more obstacles. Anything can happen. In certain places you can also fall outside the map, so be careful. There are some bumpers. These bumpers are popping up, so if you are on top of a bumper while it pops up, you are getting shot into the sky. Meanwhile, Hula and Plane Shift are just deciding to take it slow. And actually we have Piatnashin coming first. At the last second there was a pass at the last second. And Baxos second. Plane Shift is making his way. Hula is trying to surpass Plane Shift. It did it! So Hula is coming third. And Plane Shift is coming fourth. GG! See the final results. Very nice. Do you think that he added it to the season or not? Maybe not. Fuck. Because I need to select the season every time? Probably, yeah. So the best time was 2 minutes and 04. And actually this guy did it in 54 seconds. I don't know how he did it, but anyway. I think I need to select the season all the time. So I need to go local season. No, but it says enabled. No. I think you did it because it's total race number 6. Yeah. You have Baxos as well. No. He did it in our global leaderboards. This reminds me of going to a fair and metal horses. When there are race. Okay, we can do. Do you want to do another one? We can do another one. Random the funnel. I think we never played it. You ready? Are you ready? Okay, now you can type exclamation mark play. I'm down for another. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. 30 seconds. Hula. Hula, wake up. Hula, wake up. Exclamation mark play. Good night, Tony. Hello, Sean. I just saw you now. Sorry. So we are again the four of us. You are on YouTube because okay. And let's go. Let's go. Everyone is jumping down, getting into the funnel. Running around. Look at this. Look at this. Trying to go down. Now here, the slowest you are, the fastest you go in. So there is another plane shift. Fuck. How can I remove the ghost ball? No idea. Is there a way to remove the ghost ball? Okay, we will see it later. No, come back to the race. The blue one is a ghost ball, meaning that is the best score that we did. So the blue plane shift is a ghost. Is the best score that we did on this map. Okay, so don't consider this ball. This ball is the record. Is the record of the race. At the moment, Hula is going very fast, and Baxos is next, the second place. Fight at the back between Plane Shift and Piat Machine, but Hula is jumping into the first bumpers. Look at that. Some obstacles. Is getting stuck, but no, he's jumping in very quick. Hula is is in front of everyone, but here maybe in the funnel, maybe something will happen. Baxos is jumping down. Is second. He went very fast through the bumpers. Hula is taking his time, but is very close to jump down, which is the important point. Yes, he managed to jump down. Hula is ahead of the record of our record, let's say, of this race, of this track. Hula decides to go left. He's very close to the goal. There are no obstacles anymore, so I think he can win this. Hula, I think you can win this. You're very close. Oh, you want to go out, huh? Boom. Hula first. At the back, Baxos is second. And it seems to be solid second. The blue plane shift is the previous record that we did on this track, so ignore it. Baxos is going left and right. Boom, arrives second. And plane shift next or not? Will depend on these turns. Yes, plane shift third. And oh, plane shift went out of the map, I think. You are cubic. And this is what happened. Hula did it in 2.20, establishing the new record of the track, which was held by plane shift at 2:44. Second Baxos, third plane shift, but very close here. Hula 20 seconds ahead. Wow. So in our total leaderboard, our Piak Machine is still first with 9 points for the season. I think we can finish the season at the end of July. I think we can do one season per month, right? One season per month. And Hula is second, 6 points. Baxos is third anyway. He participated only to 2 races, but he's already third. And then there is people that never won. Okay. It was a bit of a mini game. Bit of a mini game, boys. Bit of a mini game. You like minigames, huh? I know. Okay, how do we do all of this? We ignore it and we go to the village. We assume that that road is nice and fuck it. We can do it. We can do whatever we want. We are the boss here. We can do whatever we want. I think what I want to do, I want to have a ramp that goes from here to there, because otherwise it will take me forever. So we'll do something like this. And then something like this. And then something like this, just to add a bit of terrain, you know, to the thing. And then we are going to use a major smooth here. Smooth. Pretty big one. As big as this. The strange thing is that when you have the smooth tool so big, it's not doing anything. Maybe because I need to put it at 1. It's doing kind of little. No, it's doing. No, it's okay. Okay, so the point is that here is that the land is slowly going up, right? Is slowly going up. And at a certain point, which we need to decide where, but I think a good place will be probably around here. We will need to have a significant plain area, which will be dedicated to Cormia or Homestead. I always swap the two. Which one is this? Homestead. Okay. So we will have Homestead here. Okay. I think we can have it in this plane. So let me take this guy and put it where we want the village to be. Okay, so the village will be exactly here on this road, right? And we'll extend to the left. We'll extend to the left for a bit. And tomorrow we're gonna build it. Tomorrow we're gonna work only on this village. And yes, we're gonna build it. I don't think it will be super big, but anyway, I think it will be big enough. Something like this. So I don't know, like 10, 15 houses. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to make it a new Hitler, but I think 10, 15 houses would be nice. Would be okay. Okay, boys. I think that's all for today. It's midnight. I mean, I can work a bit more, it's not a problem, but I cannot work on it too much. I think I'm about to go anyway, but so basically, just to summarize, okay, what we are doing and why we are doing it, okay, because I mean, you may be lost in seeing all this terraforming, okay. So we have Hitler here. No, that is too big. We have Hitler here, right? Hitler here. Ojavera here. And Gug here. And bronze doors there, right? But now we are designing Homestead and Cormia, but Cormia will follow later, right? And here there is the mountain that you see here. This mountain. Wait, it's saving. You don't want to know all the secrets? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you look too much, because sometimes I'm really speaking about, you know, the secret areas in the mountains and... But this mountain is basically all these three mountains are this thing in the middle, right? And then there is more than that actually, because now there is more than that, because after this there is the lake that is not designed yet, but it will become, and then here there is Amnede. Update. Okay. But so this one doesn't exist at the moment, and this one doesn't. But this one is the one we're gonna create tomorrow. So the road that we created today is a road that basically goes this way. Okay, so this is the road that we created. Well, a piece of it, because most of it was already created in the previous weeks, in the previous week or 10 days, right? But we basically created these two roads that are going around these big mountains. And I don't think this map is a big spoiler, in the sense that, you know, I mean, it will be pretty much public knowledge soon, so I don't think it's a big spoiler. So those two roads are, the problem is that here the scale is insane, but the two road, yeah, these road, that road, those roads are basically this one and this one. Now they're a bit more complex in the, so we will arrive now up to this hill to the village, right? And yeah, we're going to develop the village tomorrow, right? We're gonna do it, boys. Easy. Look at this cow. We're gonna do it. So I think I'm gonna save everything, and I'm gonna say bye-bye. So thank you for watching. If you want to leave a follow on Twitch, will be nice. And also if you want to subscribe on YouTube, will be also nice. Plus, today, maybe you were not here, but before you came here, I did a bit of a shout out to all the Patreons of July, which are these ones. It's also you, Baxus, in that list. You are here. I added some badges, so the 6 months badge and the 1 year badge, and yes, I mean, for the people that have been with us more than 1 year, so thank you a lot for your support. It's very appreciated. And you can see here all the people, the Vigesimi, the Dome Travelers, the Idle Citizens, and the people that have been staying with us for more than 1 year. I think I'm going to add a new badge soon. There will be the 2 years badge, because there are some people that are at 22 months, so pretty close to 2 years. And yeah, I think I'm gonna add a new badge. Now I don't know if I will ever do something with this, meaning rewarding these people with something in game or not. I don't know, I still have to think about it, so don't take it as a promise, but I think we can I don't know, we can think to something. But anyway, thank you a lot for your support, boys. And if you want to have access to the alpha of the game, you can go to patreon.com/planeshift, and you can join the 45 Patreons that are supporting us. GG. Good night, boys. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night.